Determinant method or Cramer's rule. Using determinants, simultaneous equations can be solved easily and in less space. This method was first given by a Swiss mathematician, Gabriel Cramer, so it is also known as Cramer's method. Practice set 1.3. Let us now learn to find the value of the determinants. Question number 2. First one, -1, 2, 7, 4. Let us learn to find the value of this determinant. While finding the value of the determinant, you have to take a product with -1, 4 and 2, 7. So -1 into 4 minus 7 into 2. That will be equal to -4 minus 14. That is equal to -18. Very simply you can solve. Third sum, 7 upon 3 multiplied by 1 upon 2 minus 5 upon 3 multiplied by 3 upon 2. 7 ones are 7 upon 3 twos are 6 minus 5 threes are 15 upon 3 twos are 6. So you will get 7 minus 15 upon 6, that is equal to -8 upon 6. If you further divide by 2, 2 fours are 2 threes are. So the answer will be -4 upon 3. So you have learned to find the value of the determinants. Now we shall move on to Cramer's rule. Let's take any two equations, a1x plus b1y is equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. Let us find their determinants. D, a1, a2, b1, b2. Now you have to keep in mind a1, a2 are the coefficients of x in both the equations. So you are writing one above the other. And b1, b2 are the coefficients of y. So in the first column you are writing the coefficients of x and in the second column you are writing the coefficients of y. This is D. Then let's move on to dx. While finding dx, the a is replaced, the coefficients of a are replaced by c1 and c2, b1, b2 as it is. While finding dy, a1, a2 as it is. Coefficients of y are replaced by c1 and c2. So here you can see a1, a2, b1, b2. b1, b2 as it is. c1, c2 are replaced in place of coefficients of a. And in dy you can see c1, c2 and a1, a2 as it is. So coefficients of y are replaced by c1, c2. Once you find d, dx and dy, we can find x by using Cramer's rule. X is equal to dx upon d and y is equal to the value of dy upon d. So the solution using Cramer's rule will be the value of x and the value of y. It is very easy to remember this flowchart. If you remember this flowchart, you can use Cramer's rule very well and obtain a right answer. Practice set 1.3. Question number 3. Solve using Cramer's rule. First one, 3x minus 4y is equal to 10 and 4x plus 3y is equal to 5. So if we compare these equations with a1x plus b1y is equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. Then we can see 3 is in place of a1, 4, b1 and c1 is 10. a2 is 4, b2 is 3 and c2 is 5. So let's write the first step to solve using Cramer's rule. a1 is equal to 3, b1 is equal to -4 and c1 is equal to 10. a2, 4, b2, 3 and c2, 5. You can also write down in pencil here below the equations for your convenience. Step 2. According to the flowchart, we are going to find d, dx and dy. Let us first find d. I hope you remember d is coefficients of a and coefficients of b. 3, 4 minus 4, 3. Then you're going to find the values using determinant. 3 into 3 minus 4 into 4. That is 9 minus plus 4 4s are 16. That is equal to 25. Now let us move on to dx. Dx is equal to C1 C2 and coefficients of b. I repeat, dx is equal to C1 C2 and coefficients of b. C1 C2 is 10 5 and coefficients of b minus 4 3. Let us find the value of dx. Again 10 into 3 minus 4 into 5. That is equal to 30 minus plus 20. The answer is 15. Now let's move on to dy. As I said, dy, coefficients of a and coefficients of y. We are finding dy. So coefficients of y are replaced with C1, C2. So 3 into 5 minus 10 into 4 will be equal to 15 minus 40 is equal to minus 25. This was step 3, solving. Now let's go to step 4, using Cramer's rule. Therefore, by Cramer's rule, x is equal to dx upon d. You can see very clearly we have found out dx as 50. So we're going to substitute 50 and d is 25. So we are going to write upon 25. That is equal to 2. 25 ones are 25 twos are. So x is equal to 2. Similarly, y is equal to dy upon d. You can see dy is minus 25. Minus 25 upon 25 will be equal to minus 1. So y will be equal to minus 1. Therefore, the solution x comma y is equal to 2 comma minus 1. You can follow the same steps, that is 5 different steps as I have shown you all, to solve the remaining questions from question number 3, practice set 1.3.